Good morning. Thank you for coming, being here with me today. Good morning online. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you're in your comfy jammies and coffee. I have the honor and the privilege of leading today's meditation. My name is Suzy Kussner. I'm a practitioner intern here at CSL TV. And I welcome you. And let's go there together. If you haven't already closed your eyes, if you feel free to close them or soft gaze, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Just going in to that space, that calming, getting still, settling in. Releasing whatever you had to do to get here this morning. Paying attention to your breathing. Maybe take a couple deep breaths to cleanse. And just aware of your breathing, letting your shoulders fall with each out-breath. Allowing yourself to deepen into your seat. Knowing that you are safe and you are supported. This morning I'm going to lead you on a soul's journey with yourself and your soul's community. So just staying in that calmness, feeling safe, feeling secure, feeling loved and held. First, we'll start with your own soul. What I like to call your higher self. Your higher self. Bringing into your awareness what that is. That is that space within where we can be still and know. Higher space that has the power and peace and love. All the divine qualities are within us in that higher self. And as you put yourself there, I want you to take notice to how your body feels in that space, in that higher self space. Notice any sensations in your body. Maybe there's some emotions coming up. What does that feel like? What is that? Is your breathing more shallow? Is your heart beating a little bit faster? Just really take notice of your physical body and feeling into your higher self. Stay with your breathing. So as you're feeling into your higher self, that power within, maybe bring to mind, maybe there's a challenge situation in your life now where you can bring that higher power, that self, that love, that presence, that wisdom into your being, into this situation. How can I bring my higher self to this situation? look like? What does that feel like? And maybe for some of those, imagine or visualize what your higher self is. Is it a bright light? Is it colorful? Feel into it. What is that inner light, that inner knowing that we all have? So if you feel your mind wandering, just bring it back to your breath. Back to that inner knowing, that inner wisdom, that inner peace. How can I make that situation, that challenge in my life better using my higher self? That inner voice, that God self. There's so much power in that. So much peace. There's no resistance. We can move into that space of our soul's community connection, our soul's pod, if you will. Those are your people, your family, your friends, your neighbors. Those soul's connections in your life. What is coming to mind for you in that situation, in those connections? How does that feel? Can you visualize yourself with that soul connection, their higher self? Your higher self connecting on the soul's level. Sitting with that connection with your beloved. And a part of your knowing is their knowing, and you know that they too have that higher power and that peace, that power, that wisdom, that higher self that you are connected with. Bring back your breathing. Now imagine, if you will, is it possible that we can extend and expand our higher self connection into the world? Expanding our higher self wisdom, our peace, that power within, sending that love energy through the world to all souls. We are all connected. to that higher self and projecting it out into the world and connecting with everybody's higher self, that soul connection. Just remembering that space within, that it's forever, always present, readily available for you to just be still and know in that space of peace, power, and love.